Hi, it's me. From dancing outbreaks to wars with birds, here are top 10 historical events that sound fake, but are 100% true. Number 10. The Cadaver Synod. In 897 AD, Pope Stephen VI put the corpse of his predecessor, Pope Formosus, on trial. Like something straight out of a horror movie, the Pope propped up the mummified body in court, complete with a red robe and a crown. After reviewing the evidence, which mostly consisted of the Pope accusing the deceased of crimes he had committed during his papacy, Stephen declared Formosus guilty. He then ordered the corpse thrown into the Tiber River. Number 9. The Dancing Plague. In July of 1518, hundreds of people in Strasbourg began dancing uncontrollably and didn't stop for weeks. Some historians believe it may have been an extreme case of mass hysteria or a reaction to rampant disease and poverty in the area. Others think it could have been caused by rye ergot poisoning. Whatever the reason, the dancing continued for weeks until many of the dancers reportedly died from exhaustion. Number 8. The Great Emu War. In 1932, Australia's government deployed soldiers with machine guns to fight back against emus that were destroying wheat farms. Yes, you heard that right. A war with birds. The emus reportedly outsmarted the military, and the Great Emu War ended with the birds winning. Number 7. Napoleon attacked by rabbits. In 1807, Napoleon released hundreds of rabbits while hunting in an area near Paris. But instead of fleeing, the rabbits charged him. The emperor and his men had to retreat as the rabbits reportedly gnawed on their horses' legs. Some believe the rabbits had been urged on by a large dog that was accompanying Napoleon, but others claim the animals simply got angry at the invasion of their territory. Number 6. Cleopatra and the Pizza Hut Paradox. Cleopatra lived closer to the opening of the first Pizza Hut in 1958 than she did to the construction of the Great Pyramid, which began around 2500 BC. Number 5. London's beer flood. On October 1814, a giant vat burst at Moe's Brewery in London, spilling an estimated 154,000 to 388,000 gallons of beer. The flood killed at least 8 people and left another 177 injured. Homes and yards were filled with beer, with one woman reportedly found floating in her bathtub with 4 feet of beer. Number 4. The Great Molasses Flood. On January 15, 1919, a molasses storage tank in Boston exploded, sending a wave of sticky, sweet liquid through the city. Moving at 35 miles per hour, the wave killed 21 people outright and injured 150 more. Many victims had their entire bodies encased in molasses, making rescue efforts difficult. The disaster led to new safety regulations for industrial storage tanks. Number 3. The Great Moon Hoax. In 1835, a series of newspaper articles claimed that astronomer Sir John Herschel had discovered strange creatures living on the moon. The articles described bizarre animals like bats and unicorns, and millions of people across the globe believed the fantastic tales. It wasn't until several months later that a scientific journal exposed the hoax. Number 2. Emperor Norton, America's forgotten monarch. In 1859, Joshua Norton declared himself Emperor of the United States. While most people ignored him, San Franciscans humored the eccentric man, printed his currency, saluted him in the street, and even held a coronation ceremony in his honor. Norton continued to rule until his death in 1861. And number 1. Shortest war in history. Anglo-Zanzibar War. In 1896, Britain went to war with Zanzibar over the Sultanate's new ruler. The British bombarded the Sultan's palace, and after just 38 minutes, Zanzibar surrendered. This makes the Anglo-Zanzibar War the shortest war in recorded history. History is stranger than fiction. Which event surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.